debate for the whole American public to recognize that Biden was officially done as a leader, that he just fell apart. I mean, that was just, I remember just the first 5 minutes of the debate. I think Andrew and Justin were texting me like, are you watching this? Are you seeing how fucking insane this is? Because we all knew, right? It was something that if you were reading and paying attention, if you're like political junkies like we are, watching the White House for all these years, you knew that Biden was fucked up and that he was old. I mean, it was a meme already. It was not something that was unknown. But to see how just the hubris, the arrogance, the just, I don't know, just insane cruelty, honestly. And I don't mean cruelty to Biden. I mean cruelty to the American people. To just assume that I can run for another term and it's no problem. It's so emblematic of the Democratic Party's attitude towards people, which is total fucking contempt. And yeah, I will place a lot of blame on the Democratic Party for giving us Donald Trump because of attitudes like this. And it goes beyond just the kind of like, I'm a leader, let me run, and all this sort of like ego shit that Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden have expressed. That arrogance translates to policy, translates to the idea that they can just become the party of corporations and finance, and that people who work for a living, who actually fucking depend on, a kind of standard of living that's been created by liberalism for all these years, that they can just erode that and that people are still going to vote for them, is just stunning arrogance. It's a blind spot, a weakness, whatever you want to call it. They fucked up. And the fact that Bill Clinton is out here writing memoirs being like, well, Vladimir Putin is really the reason why Trump won, and we actually won. Fuck you, Bill Clinton. Like, just absolute fucking monsters these people are. And it's sickening. And honestly, like, it's great watching AOC and Bernie have these huge crowds out there right now, and it gives you hope. But Bernie has had huge crowds for a long time, right? It still doesn't show me where the Democratic Party is actually going to atone for this arrogance and is actually going to come up with a politics that can counter what the right is doing. I mean, right now, as it sits at Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025, the news is that it seems like, Elon Musk and Donald Trump are kind of experiencing blowback right now. They're kind of checked a little bit. Like Elon Musk is saying, well, I'm going to step down from politics because Tesla got so fucked up. I mean, their sales are down 71% in the first quarter, which is sort of unbelievable. It seems like Musk's Nazi salute and his role in Doge had a deep effect on his image, the image of Tesla, and the sales that they're doing. That seems pretty obvious. And then Trump himself is saying, backing down on the tariff thing. The damage may be done on that already. It may not matter. The trade war will continue. But either way, they're being checked. I brought that up to say they're being checked by capital. They're being checked by people. They're certainly not being checked by the Democratic Party. And I think that's worth thinking about, because the Democrats are still struggling to find a coherent way of countering what these fucks are doing. And speaking of what these fucks are doing,